Hello, happy Saturday, day after Christmas. Oh, okay. How many of you had an amazing Christmas? What was your favorite part of yesterday? You know, normally we talk about gifts, but let's just talk about what was your favorite part. Did you play a fun game? Did you have a family Zoom? What'd you do? Good morning. Good morning, Donna. I'd love to know what your favorite part and how many of you. I'm vowing to leave my Christmas decorations up till January 10th. I'm taking it all the way into 2021. And normally I'm not that girl. And I'm going to keep the Christmas music playing. How many of you are totally all over it? All over it. So welcome. I'd love to know where you're joining from. Type your city, state, where you're joining from. This morning, we are going to do some fun looks. And so if you, some of you are going to, okay. Man down in the bathtub, but it's okay. Not really a man. Okay. But we are going to do some really fun looks. And so if you want to follow along with me, we are going to be right on Mary Kay In Touch. If you're a guest that's watching today, please make sure and tag your beauty consultant. And it is totally time for us to get ready for the holiday. And so the look that we're going to do today, I'm trying to get to it to share with you, is going to be this look right here. And so if you want to grab your makeup palette, you can. And we are going to use Emerald Noir. Okay. We're going to use our Mary Kay eyeliner, black, MK black. We're going to use our gel black. We are going to use Sandcastle and Hot Fudge. We're going to use Meteor eyeshadow. We're going to use one of our amazing mascaras. I think I'll use Panorama today. We're going to do Chroma Fusion blush in Wineberry, Deep Nude, and a Bashful You lipstick. Now, if you know me, you know I'm going to do some substitutes. I'm going to weave in. I'm going to add some extra. But we're excited. Welcome from Pennsylvania. Oh my gosh, yes. Watch Disney Soul. Very disappointed in Wonder Woman. Okay. I mean, it was, you know, how many of you have been fiending for movies? But I love Disney Soul. It was great. So totally worth it. Sign up for the free trial of Disney Plus and HBO, and you can watch both of those movies. But you know what was really good? Oh my gosh. It's on Amazon Prime. What's the name of it? I posted it on my Facebook. It's a love story on Amazon Prime. Hold on. I just posted it. Who knows? It's called begins with a S. I'm looking at my text because of course I text my girlfriends. And when it comes up, somebody watched it and someone will tell me what the name of it is. So it was really, really, really good. Black love story in the 50s. It was really good. So great movie. Everybody wants to know what great movies to watch. Yeah, Soul was great. So we are going to, so somebody post the name of that movie because it's not coming up for me. And Alexa stopped my music. So don't even try it, Alexa. Keep playing. Okay. I need music to be inspired. Hold on one second. Maybe she's just turned down. I don't know what she's doing. She's doing her own thing. So we're going to go through and do all of those. Sylvie's Love. Thank you, Barbara. That's what it was. Yeah. I'm like, it begins with an S. So it was a good movie to watch. So I am going to share first with you the video that is on Mary Kay's website. No, it's on Mary Kay's YouTube channel. If you just type Mary Kay Inc., so you get the official Mary Kay YouTube channel, and you will be able to see this video. So let me share my screen here, and here we go.
Hey, I'm Olivia. Be the center of attention and stay true to the season with this evergreen look. I'm using Mary Kay Chroma Fusion eyeshadow in the shades Emerald Noir, Hot Fudge, and Sandcastle. I'm also using Mary Kay liquid eyeshadow in the shade Meteor Shower. First, you add Emerald Noir to the base and lower lashes. Then Hot Fudge to your crease. You then switch to Meteor Shower for the middle of the eyelid. And finish it off with Sandcastle on your upper brow bone. Ending with a natural soft lip. You start with the Time Wise Age Fighting Lip Primer, then the Mary Kay Lip Liner in Deep Nude, and lastly, Mary Kay Gel Semi Matte Lipstick in Bashful You. And there you have it, the perfect look for the season. If you want to learn how to do this look yourself, click right here for details, and happy holidays.
So we're going to have a fun time doing that look. And guess what? Your clients can also go on the Mirror Me app. And whoops, hold on. Just like YouTube fashion, you got to stop it. Otherwise it keeps playing. Okay. So your clients can also go on the Mirror Me app. And this app is amazing. So I already have it open. And the evergreen look is right there. So there's the evergreen look. And I am holding it up and actually put it right on my eyes. Okay. And we're ready to go. So I'm just going to share with you. I am a national sales rep with Mary Kay. I am not a professional makeup artist, but I've been doing makeup a long time. Get excited. So I bet many of you can do the look and share even some awesome tips. And you could do this with your clients too. So I'm excited. I'm just brought you into my bathroom. This is what I got going. The very first thing I have is I have a little fan. I don't know about you, but my eyes water. And so sometimes I need to do this. Plus, I'm in the 50 plus club. So I have a little fan right here. The other thing that I just got through doing is we are totally on shutdown here in California. No salons are open. So I've been telling you every week, these are press-on nails. They pretty. Okay, Walgreens special. And these, and right over here, I have my gel pot here. And just earlier today, I had to do my own brows. So I think I did a pretty good job. Had to go right under here and clean those brows up. And just a little bit wherever you got going on, I had to clean a little bit up there. As a matter of fact, I got a couple hairs that I didn't get right down here. So here we go. Must have mirror. Okay. So I am putting a little bit of this. Thank you, Amazon. All right, who else? Uh-oh, it says we're having problems streaming to Facebook. Can you guys still see me? Am I still live? I'm getting having problems streaming. Okay, I think you guys got me. One of my Facebook groups is not seeing it, but you guys can still see me, right? Okay, so there we go. Yes. Again, I am not an esthetician. I'm not a makeup artist, but what you do in your own house is your business, right? So I am doing never before have I done my own gel fill nail. Never before have I done my own brows. Just never had to do it. I enjoyed the salon experience, but so I'm getting this nice and clean. So there we go. Now I'm going to get my skin nice and clean. Of course, I cleaned my face this morning before coming live with you guys, but honestly, right before I do my makeup, I tend to do it again if it's been a while. And because I've been working from home for so long, sometimes I might not do my makeup until later in the day. True confessions. So I want my face to do nice and supple. And boy, can you tell a difference in how your makeup goes on when you use great skincare. So a little bit up and out. Normally, of course, I would use my cleansing brush that I have right here. All right. But right now, you can get to the makeup part. I'm going through this quickly. My skin was feeling tight and dry. What's the weather where you are, guys? And so there you go. And then I'm going to apply a little bit, whoops, my hands are slippery, a little bit of our serum. Now, pray for my unruly hair. Hello. Okay. Okay, so I applied some of our Voluform serum. There we go. And then I'm just applying a little bit of my vitamin C and E. Just a little bit here. This brightens. Now, I will tell you, I need to microderm. I can tell right now. It's been a couple days since I microdermed, and I could tell the difference in the texture of my skin when I don't microderm. Okay. And I could apply, normally, I would apply my day cream. Of course, just a teensy bit of the day cream. And I'm done with the basics of my skincare. Nice, cool, and sunny in Memphis. Got it. Yes. Haven't been outside yet, Deanna, so I'm not sure what it's like here. And honestly, my skin will absorb this. Sometimes for my makeup in the daytime, I will use my Age Fighting Miracle Set, and then I will use my Voluform at night. Sometimes I do that. I have normal to combination skin. It's very normal now, but everybody's skin just gets a little bit drier. So I'm going to go ahead and add sometimes I mix this in with my foundation, a couple drops of my almond, olive, and sesame oil. What y'all eat yesterday? My prime rib was screaming, I have to say. As good as Ruth Chris, if not better. Prime Rib House. They showed the Prime Rib House in San Francisco. 4-hour wait. I said, you know what? My prime rib tasted pretty good. So sometimes I just mix it up, y'all. Sometimes I love the way this feels right before my makeup. I also really love the way this moisturizing stick feels right before my makeup. And I honestly also, I know we're doing makeup today, but I sometimes put this one when I notice my hands are dry, and I'll rub it in right on my hands too. All that sanitizer, if I notice my hands have those look like you getting old lines, rub that bad boy in there and still lock it in with some hand cream. Okay, one of the benefits of tri-tip. Woo, sounds good. Okay, so we've got that going on. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my foundation primer. So we are doing the Evergreen look. You could go right on. You could either follow along with me. If you're in your bathroom, just follow along. Hopefully you have all of this. And if you're not in your bathroom, you can grab the Mirror Me app. And with that Mirror Me app, you can apply this look right on your face. I love. Now, when I put this foundation primer on after our oil from the natural line, literally, my face feels like straight velvet. So I'm applying, going up and out. Do you have to use a primer? Of course you don't. But you could paint a wall without preparing it too, and you'll notice a difference, okay? So I don't have bad skin, but when people say they want the natural look, I'm like, girl, natural compared to this or natural with makeup? Because a little bit, I'm like, woo! So I am grabbing my 130. I'm using 130. This is a brand new one for today. I'm just applying a little bit of it right on here. I'm telling you, sometimes I apply it with this. Sometimes I apply it with a brush. Sometimes I apply it with this. Sometimes I apply it with this if I'm really in a hurry. All right. But I'm going to go ahead, and when I apply it with this kind of a brush, it's the lightest coverage. This is probably the next lightest coverage because I can really control it with water. I'm just getting a nice light application. Of course, I have all the Mary Kay brushes. This is a generic store brush that I'm using today. Our beauty blender is amazing. But as you can tell from all these brushes I have over here, become a brush, all in Mary Kay mugs, but lots of brushes, lots and lots and lots of brushes. Now, one of the things you want to make sure you use with your brush is our brush cleaner, the best. Make sure you clean your brushes, okay? So I applied a little bit of 130. My eyelids are a little pink. I swipe across my brows. Across my eyelids. Okay. Have a little bit of extra here, so I could just release that. So I applied a little bit of 130. Now we're going to do that eye look first, and then I'm going to come back and conceal and do all those goodies. So you cannot have too many of these compacts put together. True confession. This is my real one. Don't even try it. I don't want you to think that, because sometimes people look now. My real one is still cleaner than a lot of people I could tell you about. Some folks you know and love. Like, you can tell a lot about a woman from her compact, okay? This is the one that I would use with my clients. So you can tell all of these right up here. So we are going to do Emerald Noir. And we're going to take a little bit of that. And we are going to apply some of this Emerald Noir. Am I saying it correctly? Yeah. Yeah. Fingers when you're in a hurry. Get excited. I could do my entire face with this finger, and this finger, and then using all of them. Okay, so we're going to apply a little, oh, wait, hold up. I'm going to do some eye primer. Do a little bit of eye primer. Now, I'm going to kind of follow along the video, and then I'm going to just go rogue. So primer makes the eyeshadow stick. These Chroma Fusion eyeshadows are really high quality powder, very fine, oil absorbing, and they don't leave a lot of fall because they're so finely milled and compact together. So I grabbed a little bit of that tapping off the excess and applying a little bit of that Emerald Noir. Okay. Trying to make sure the music is not too loud, but I want to hear my music. So we now have Alexa in oh wait, I'm sorry, I said her name. We now have A all over the house, so we created a surround sound. So now this one, I went a little bit heavier. This one's a little bit lighter. I'm going to match them up. If you're working with a darker color and you're not sure what to do, then start off light. But makeup is your friend, y'all. If you don't like it, you could just take that, put some foundation back over that, it's gone. Or wash your face, start over. Don't be scared, okay? True confessions. This is my first time doing this look on camera. Did not even practice ahead of time. Okay, so we shall see. But I would do enough with makeup to know how to correct it if something goes wrong. Okay, so we got that emerald look. I'm going back to my cheat sheet here that shows me what we were doing. Okay. So now here is Sandcastle. Whoops. Let's see, the darker one was Hot Fudge. So Hot Fudge, Hello Eyes is this one right here. This one is going to be Hot Fudge. I know it's hard to see. So I put them in here in the same order as the lookbook. So we're going to take a little bit of Hot Fudge. I'm going to use this brush. The one that I used, I was working with, was this one. This is a little bit fat if you're new to working with a darker color or if you have very small eyes. But I didn't, a lot of times I use this one for applying my base. I on purpose use this one. This one is the brush, the brushes are very close together, which is going to make it even more dark. So depending, the lighter your hand is going to make a difference. The heavier your hand is going to make a difference. So I'm going to take this, tapping this on here, and with a light hand, I am going to apply this right in here. Going back for more. And I hate when I get that overflow on my compact. So I have this turned over on the all the way magnifying side. Hello, for those of us that wear glasses. When I'm in a hurry, I don't use this. I just use a bathroom mirror until I get ready to do my lashes. If I want to do my lashes in a hurry, I have one of these at my desk too. And everything I know about makeup, I learned from the woman behind me, my mama. Now, I am a 10-minute in the mirror woman. My mama is a 45-minute in the mirror woman. She is extra. Okay. I got a little bit of my daddy who got dressed 5 minutes before we was walking out the door. Okay. So there we go. Actually, he was dressed way early in the morning, but it only took him 5 minutes. Okay. So I got a lot going down. So I got to fix that because it's really weighing heavy on my eye, but I'll fix it later. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to swipe. I love my swiper. I'm going to blend. So I'm going to get rid of a lot of that dark that's right there that's making my eye heavy. Okay, so I'm kind of blending gently. This is one of my favorite brushes, honestly, Juliana had me get this one because it's a windshield wiper for in there. Okay. It's a little bit longer bristle. So now I'm going to take a teensy bit of the sandcastle with that first brush that I said. And sandcastle is 1, 2, 3, 4 in. And if you put one color on and it doesn't work, you could go with one of the colors that's in a similar family, lighter, darker. So I just have a little bit of that on there. Now, you notice how quick she did that on the video. Now, be clear that it was edited, but you really could do this look pretty quickly. So there we go up there. Okay. It's all about the blend, y'all. It's all about the blend. So this just adds a little bit of lift. 80s, you really wanted to see the color. Now it's like you're almost not really seeing it. It's just blended. Blended, blended, blended. Okay. Now, okay, so true confessions, I totally forgot. Sometimes when you're doing this on makeup on camera, you either A, get a teensy bit nervous or just discombobulated because it's like you're doing this in front of the world, 56 people. So normally I would have shaped my brows and done to my brows what I'm gonna do now, but I'm gonna have to be a lot more careful because I have my eyeshadow on, so it's all good. So what I'm gonna do to my brows is I'm gonna do it with powder now since I already have my brows on. So I grabbed a really, 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 this brush, the Mary Kay one is amazing. So I'm gonna brush up. Hello, Denise. Hello, Miss Shirley. Hello, Edna, Vivian. I'm brushing up. This is the spoolie. You could just use the one. Most of us have a spoolie going on. I showed earlier how I just did my own brows at home. So now I am going to find the brush that I said I was going to do. I'm going to take a little bit of that hot fudge and espresso, and I'm going to apply a little bit with these brows. You want to make sure your brows are not dark. You don't want to go dark. Dark is old. So if it's too dark, you want to lighten it up. Honestly, you could also use a paper towel. You also could use dark chocolate. Dark chocolate, which is a lip liner, can be used for your brows as well. I might grab a little bit of that dark chocolate. Of course, this is a different one. I have one for my lips and one for my brows. I'm adding a little bit of length with the dark chocolate. I have our eyeliner or our eyebrow pencil too, but honestly, dark chocolate is one of my favorite. But I blend it in so it's not chocolatey. Here is the Mary Kay one. Here is the Mary Kay eyebrow pencil. This one is a little bit, this is black brown. And when I apply that one, I like the way the dark chocolate works. And that's what's nice is don't be scared to repurpose. Okay. So this is, I almost have some dark chocolate on top with the black brown on top of it, but you could totally just do one or the other. And Ladies, for real, if you change your hair color, you have to change your brows a little bit. So just know that that is normal. So I applied it. It's very heavy in a section. So I need to brush it out. And then clean it up. Okay, I'm going to clean up the top of it a little bit. I do not take time to clean up the top of it all the time if I'm just around the house. Let's be clear. This is some Perfecting Concealer. And in light bronze, hot fudge on your brows with espresso. Good job. Thanks for sharing that. Let's be girlfriends here. What do you do on your brows? So I put a little bit of concealer just to clean it up on the top. This is okay, you almost can't see it. And now I'm going to just, oops. I have different sponges, some for light color, some for dark color. So for my concealer, it's just a little lighter blending. Okay. It's taken me a while to go through this today. This is a long time for me in the bathroom. But it's good to know how to do it. And, oops, take the extra time when you can. Because I've been in the house every day. I average about 15 minutes doing my makeup, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so we got that. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to have to clean up my eyeshadow a little bit more. But I'm going to finish my face. So I put foundation on. Now I'm going to do my concealer, some highlighter, contour, Perfecting Concealer. I apply a little bit of it under here. I have some ridges that I like to fill in. So my concealer is not just for color. I like how it fills in the ridges and smooths out. So I'm applying a little bit of this. I'm going to show you what I do on my nose. You can put concealer. If you have something to conceal, you can apply it on your nose area. But you'll see what I'm going to do on my nose in just a minute. You could use a concealer brush. I tend to really like how I get right in there with the weakest finger on your body as your wedding ring finger. So again, I like the way this blends with my foundation. I'm just telling you what I do. Okay, I prefaced this earlier. No one beats my face like Juliana Mayfield, but I'm my second favorite makeup artist. Okay, on my own face. So I do that. And for y'all today, I'm going to take a little bit of under eye corrector because that one, again, it was to smooth out a little bit. Another way that some people, now I don't have a lot of darkness, so I honestly can, but this, it makes a difference. I was saying something before that. I forgot. So that's our under eye corrector. I'll take a teensy bit of powder and set that under my eye. Thank you. I'm working on it, Edna. Working on it. Okay, which brush am I going to use for right under here. Just setting that a little bit. Oops. Hold on. I don't like the way that looked. So I switched to the translucent powder. I'm setting it with a little bit of that. Okay. Okay. Again, when you do something, you look at it, you're like, no. All right. So now I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to show you what I do on my nose. This is our contour stick. Now, get familiar with what it looks like on your face. You can contour with these. These are newer. Honestly, I've been doing contour for a long time with our cream to powder foundation. So, and some people like cream to powder foundation on their, some people like to put this over their makeup. My consultant, Camila, just did makeup for us, and she puts the foundation on and then she puts the cream to powder over it because she likes the way it looks. You could just wear cream to powder. Try it, play around with it, get the look that works for you. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of, well, let me work with the sticks because that's what's new. And so here is, I'm not going to go down too far, but I'm not going to come in too far. And can you see? A little brush. For up here. You got to be you really got to blend this in. If you're not sure, you could start with just around here. And this one, it doesn't move quite like the cream to powder foundation. So I grabbed a little bit of a larger sponge to really blend it in. What time is it? Okay. Okay, down here. True confessions. When I'm getting ready and I'm running fast, this is my blending. But for y'all, now what I like about the cream to powder is I can control how thick it is. I draw my line a little bit thicker than that, which I think makes it not heavier, but just a little bit thicker, which I think makes it not as sharp. Okay, so I'm just blending. And you also could take a teensy bit. I'm going to use it down here. You can also take a teensy bit. Double chin, anyone? Right under there. Double chin, anyone? No. Be gone. Okay. Pretty much if you see me online, I've got contour on, and that's included in my 15-minute look. I pretty much am doing that all the time. Okay. I am going to do a teensy bit of highlighter. Now we have this one. I'm going to go to our cream blush that we had. And one side is a highlighter. Now I have so much going on with my bangs, but normally I put a little bit of contour up there too. This is a little bit of highlighter right on the bridge of the nose. Sisters naturally have fuller noses, so we're not trying to take away from our full nose. A little bit of highlight right under here. But we also have the highlighter pen, which is a newer highlighter pen. This one is, so there we go. All right, I'm gonna grab some powder. I am going to use, sometimes I use bronze 1. I'm gonna use beige 2. No wonder that was darker because I had grabbed bronze 2. So I have a beige 2 somewhere, but I can't find it. So I use bronze 1. Okay, and this is my personal palette. Oops, this is from when I was in Singapore. Those were the colors that we had in Singapore. I don't have all the colors here, as you could imagine. So this is the way my palette looked when I opened it. So clean it up a little bit. So Wineberry is, whoops, this one right here. Kind of, there you go. So I'm going to take a little bit of Wineberry. Higher. We're not going for 80s look. So it's just, I've been lightly kissed by the sun. There we go. Same brush I had some powder on. I'm just blending it. Okay. I'm going to go back and tighten up my eye, and I didn't do the Meteor shower, but I'm going to finish with my lips and then go back and tighten up with my eyes. So here's Deep Nude. Whoops. Great lighting in your bathroom. If you don't have great lights, you can get the stick-on ones that can stick on your mirror, but the lighting will jack you up if it ain't good. Deep Nude. Bashful You. Lord, let me make sure this is Bashful You. Ooh, Bashful You, it is. I could have done satin lips. I needed it. So tonight, satin lips. Okay, there's my lips. Pulled out 3. I pulled out Chocolate Nude, Tawny Nude, and Soft Nude. I can see what I'm working with. I think I'm going to do Tawny Nude. I forget which one the look calls for, but. You could totally use those lip minis too. For the guests that are watching, You could do a shape up your makeup with your beauty consultant. You literally grab your makeup, whatever you have, Mary Kay or Contraband, jump on Facetime. Jump on Zoom this week with your consultant and let her do a look with you. I'm gonna do a little bit of soft nude on the inside. Okay, now to finish up my eyes and some lashes, it called for using Meteor. These are our liquid eye colors. And Meteor is glasses, Caterina. Meteor is this one. Let me show you on the back of my hand, because I bet we have even some beauty consultants that have not worked with these. This one is Light Beam. And so these are very shimmery, okay? And this look calls for Meteor Shower, and she put a teensy bit of it right on the ball. You could do it and go directly like that. I think what I'm gonna do is go right for my hand to control the pop. Just gives me a little bit more control by putting it on my hand first. This is giving me, if I were gonna go directly, let's see. I would control it. If you went directly on there, you would just pat some of it. Pat it on there. If you use lots of different colors, it's nice to work with your hand because then you're not getting the brushes contaminated with all different colors. Okay. If you have anything you need to clean up over here, I still don't like how that looks. The end of this one still has a teensy bit of my foundation. So there we go. My nose, liner, lashes, mascara. So, what are y'all doing today? We are going to watch Christmas lights. So I'm gonna be dressed up for Christmas lights later. Okay. So liner, I have my Mary Kay black liner. I have my waterproof liner. I have my gel. It calls for a little bit of both of these. So, oops, I got a contour kind of bled over. Okay, so this one is the waterproof pen. There we go. And honestly, when this one gets a little bit, when it gets drier, I still love using this applicator and using it as an applicator to dip in here. Because it's a great, I kind of blend them in together. You see why they speed it up on YouTube after they do the video, right? Because Okay, wait for it. We're about to do the lashes. I love this song. Okay. This side is much thicker than this side. I have a lot of these right by my bathroom, right by my sink makeup station. It's a great way for self-care. Practice. Have fun. I'm going to do it a little bit. And part of what takes me a long time is I lose stuff. Like, where did I set that? So I have it pretty organized. But an organizer makes all the difference in the world. And replacing your eyeshadow. It's a new year. So what do you need to throw away and replace? Alrighty. And lashes. I'm going to apply same lashes I had on yesterday. So, actually, I didn't have lashes on yesterday, Christmas Eve. Yesterday was a no makeup day. And so I'm just pulling off a teensy bit of the glue, which is good to do the night before when you take them off. I mean, it's good to do at night. Alrighty. So who did the look as well and is going to post a picture and tag me? Or who's going to do it today? Post a look and tag me. And you could see we did a lot of extra that was not necessary, but preferred. Are you using the liquid eyeliner as an applicator tool? Yeah, I did. And guess what, Donna, since you're old school, what I totally love using as an applicator tool. Oh, where'd it go? I moved it just for y'all. And I can't. This one. If anyone is vintage enough to still have this applicator tool is my favorite applicator tool. I didn't show it because this is old school. But the applicator tool, you just clean it. And I love the way it goes. So some of us are vintage, Mary Kay. A little clump of mascara sometimes falls, and that's what I love this, because it will pick it up without. This is our Fanorama. Mascara, which is wonderful. A little bit of mascara. Then we're going to apply lashes on top. I totally could just park it here, but lash is part of my signature. Okay, so all different things with lashes. You can apply lashes that just go on just the end, short ones, different ones. I'm using this Duo lash glue that you can paint on. I'm painting it just right there on the ridge. I put it on and I go and do something else. And so I could have done this while I was doing the mascara is what I normally would have done, but talking to y'all at the same time throws the border off. Okay, so I just lined it, got that on there. I'll let that dry 1 second. Thank you. My lashes are a lot shorter than they used to. All right, so I think I answered. Thank you for my pretty nails, $11 press on. What do you suggest for me who has to mingle gray hair for your brows? This will, it's a proper name, volumizing brow tint will help with that. Okay. I love that. I love that. I love that. Okay. Let's apply these. Now these are long, fanned. They got a lot going on. Sometimes the shorter ones, and you got to cut them properly for you, but sometimes the shorter ones can look even prettier. So you don't have to always do long. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply these. And honestly, what's my tip for getting my brows on, my lashes on? Prayer. Because sometimes they go on and sometimes it goes like this. Like right now, not right. It's way down. Okay. Take it off. Start over. Bend it a little bit. Make sure it's cut for you. Can you still see? I go down. I kind of go for the middle first. Sometimes they go on and they glide. And honestly, when they're brand new, they go on pretty well, especially about the second time. These I've used. This will probably be the last time I wear this pair because I could tell from how they're going on. So you just got to get it right. I'm pressing it in with this to get it right on the line. If you need glasses like me, you just have to use a magnifying mirror. Uh-oh. Hot mess. I laid the mirror right on top of this one. Woo. Okay, so here we go again. I'm bending it a little bit. Let me try putting it on, looking up. Laying it right in there, making sure it's not overlapping. Trying to get it on the center. Get it on the edge. And it didn't adhere. So before that glue dries, maneuver it around, push it down to get it right on the line as close as possible. And you can take a little bit of your mascara and blend them together if you want. Okay, so here we go. We are going to, we did our emerald noir look. I have on my emerald green dress. You're going to a social distanced New Year's party. We're going to be blinged out from the top. I have a comb somewhere. And comb it out. And all you need for Zoom are some earrings. How many of you have seen our national sales director, Gloria Mayfield Banks, wear these earrings? I bought them for her. She wears them so well. Yes, they are very heavy. So if your hair is long enough, you can get away with wearing one. Let's see. I hope I have the right back to make it stay on. Here we go. Are we ready for New Year's Eve with our Emerald Noir? They have these backs you can get on Amazon that will clip on for very heavy ones, but I'm using this. And then I'm putting another back on it. All righty, this is our look. Bam. We are ready. Trying to get my music. All right, you guys, enjoy. Now I just got to clean up the back, and there you go. What do you think? We did the look. It looks great. There goes one of my earrings, but the look looks good. So I want to encourage you, try it. And of course, you wouldn't have to wear green with this. You could use this look. We're in black, doing something great. So have an awesome and amazing week. And let's start the new year on our terms. It's Self-Care Saturday, so do something special to take care of yourself today. All right? Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. I love this song. Don't you love this song? Here we go. I love it. Bye-bye. Let me put my earring back on. This is what gets me in Facebook jail, when I put all the music. There we go. Bye-bye. I'm trying to get to the fast part. It takes so long. Joyful. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.